What is up, everybody? Jamman4553 here, trying to load into some Splitgate. You know, I really want to play. I've been able to play I've been able to get into the servers once, and it took me so long to load in, I legit went and made dinner, came back, and was able to play. Well, I've been sitting here for about an hour. I wanted to get the stream up and running so I still have time to do chores, hang out with the dog, and the like. So, right now, it's kind of a Q&A type thing. Come in, ask me what you want, sit down, discuss, that type of stuff. Take a step into the world of Jam, I guess, is the best way of explaining what I'm doing right now. Hello, Rigged. What's up, my guy? While we wait for Splitgate to load, just talking, chilling, hanging out. Ask what questions you want, you know, get to know Jam more than you already do, because I know I jump normally into the videos, I miss some comments, and it's more or less that I want you guys to be able to ask questions and stuff like that while I stream, but sometimes I can't answer them in full because I get sidetracked and then stuff like that. I've gotten it to load before, Rigged. I've gotten it to load. Patiently waiting. Right now, we're just in a queue because everyone's sick and tired of Call of Duty. So they're jumping to Splitgate. So while I sit here for the next hour, for at least 1 hour of discussion, 1 hour of gameplay. If that's my luck today. If not, I guess it's just a straight up Q&A where you get to see me sit here, talk, and answer questions. If that is what you prefer. Showing off what I do have out of storage and stuff like that. And get to know people better. How long did I have to wait for the game to load, Rigged? I waited almost an hour. I went and cooked dinner and came back. Now, I've already eaten dinner. I got off work, went to the store, bought McDonald's. So I ate McCrappers for dinner. You know, I'm never going to get a McDonald's sponsorship with what I just said. Shit! But yeah, it took a minute. But it does load. It does finally get you in when a spot opens, because the game does try. That's why it keeps flashing that message. And the game's fun. I'm actually not that bad at it. I mean, you die fairly quickly, but it's pretty fun. Once you actually get into the game's pretty fun. But again, as I said, it's kind of a Q&A right now while we wait for this game to load. You know, ask about the channel, ask about social media platforms, the direction of the channel, and things that will be happening in the future. And I want to know your guys' info on what you guys think of the channel and what you guys want to see in the future on this channel. Do you want more stuff where we just load it and talk? You want to see reactionary videos, more doggo, stuff like that. I am getting a new mic, by the way, so the fuzziness you hear when I get loud or intense will go away. Hopefully. I hope. God, that's the dream. Oh, you love the game? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying the queue. But it does give me time to sit down and talk to y'all about whatever. Again, I don't really have the time to answer everyone's questions in the middle of a game. And sometimes I jump from a lobby straight into a game. And I don't take the time to sit down and actually talk. Besides whatever ramblings I have going on with whoever's in my headset. Or with what's going on in the game. You know, that's happening, especially like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I didn't get the opportunity to really explain a lot of what I was doing. You guys just had to kind of you had to see it visually. And eventually I do want to move the channel in another direction, open up a second part of the channel later down the line where I do more stuff like this, you know, presentations, stuff like that, and do reactionary videos where, you know, I pause and, you know, talk about what's going on and stuff like that. So I do need feedback from all of you. That is something I've asked for in the past and have not really gotten, besides a couple things from you, of course, Rigged and T-Jet, a couple things from Obsessed, a couple things from Tall. But, you know, I actually do want feedback. I do want to know what you guys think of the overall aesthetic of the channel and what you guys think about Jam and this whole thing as a whole, because I'm trying to make this a thing. I'm trying to make it so I don't have to go to work anymore. I can sit down and do this and just bring you guys endless amounts of entertainment. That's at least what I would like to do in the future. Whoever keeps putting messages, it's like not showing up. I have Rigged say, yeah, most definitely. So if you're probably saying something, you probably shouldn't, if that's the case. Or maybe it's just people logging on to see me sit here, spin in a chair while cooking my ass off, because it is warm in this house and I don't want to turn up my fan, because then it sounds like a monsoon in the mic, which hopefully with the new microphone that should be showing up either tomorrow or Wednesday, we can fix it. God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Being able to hear me more clearly. I see that we have had one person join and then leave. Actually, 2 people. So comment in the chat, you know. If you're new here, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you do like what you see. Or if you don't, let me know why. And just sit down and discuss. Have I played with Spicy recently? No. I have not heard a damn word from Spicy. And that's probably by his design, or maybe we're just, our schedules don't match up, and he really doesn't play game modes I like, so I really don't mess with Spicy anymore. I miss him, though. I do miss Spice. The spice of rice. Yo, Puking Ferret, what's up, my dude? How are you? I rearranged my stream room, by the way. I have a whole new layout of my computer, added some things to the walls, and, you know, it's coming along, actually. The mess behind me is kind of fucktarded, because if I turn, you can see the top of the mess. It's all on my casting couch. Well, that's good, Puking Ferret. Yeah, Spicy was something special. Occasionally we got on each other's nerves, but I did like playing with Spicy a lot. Spicy was a good guy, and you know, I watched his content. I don't think he ever really watched my content, but you know, that's just how the world works. I do miss some of the people he brought, you know, with him, like Reed Raspberry and King of the Newts. I miss Newt. They were a good group of guys. They were a great group of guys. And yeah, Puking Ferret, I've done some moving around. If you guys would like to see the changes and alterations, I can show it if you guys want to see it. But if not, I will just sit here and wait for Splitgate to load. Load, damn it. God, this is annoying. This really is annoying. But yeah, things should be popping soon. Gonna get a new mic. Hopefully that I will be able to fix the whole not being able to hear me thing on with my capture card. So we'll be able to start moving in that direction and streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. It really isn't the devs' fault. They did not anticipate the game exploding like that in such a way that would make it impossible for us to play. Again, everyone's getting sick and tired of Call of Duty, Fortnite, and you know, the Battle Royales. Everyone's getting sick and tired of them. And most of these games that are coming out with you know, live services, only really offer a linear experience that has been done to hell. And Splitgate, it's a mixture of Portal and, regular FPS, which honestly I've wanted for so long. And it's great to see that developers aren't afraid to change up moving forward, with new concepts and new ideas. And I know after a while, new concepts and ideas do start to run dry, but as technology furthers itself, you can do stuff like this. And just another thing is fan base. It's, yes, Skeletron, this game is really good, and I'm actually not half bad at it when I'm able to play. And again, the game still is in beta, so it's again, as Puking Ferret said, it's really not the devs' fault that this is the way it is. Skeletron, I moved my computer closer to my PlayStation by like a lot. So then I got a new microphone, Skeletron, so we may be able to start moving forward on that capture card business. I do end up wanting to mess with it. I just don't know the time frame of what I've got to mess with it, because of the pure fact that I'm so busy outside of streaming and stuff like that, and I don't want this whole streaming thing to consume every part of my life like everything else does. I would love to play Puking Ferret if it ever manages to, get in. What game I did start to play, though, was League of Legends. I played one round of League of Legends that I won, and it wasn't half bad. Wasn't half bad. I saw it as a game I wouldn't like, but it's got difficulty spike. Hey, Eli! Nice to see you finally active on the channel after so long. Yeah, Eli, the game is actually pretty great. Everyone's moved from every other shooter to this game, which makes it impossible to load in. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Puking Ferret. League of Legends is a different experience for me entirely. Not right now. I'm not playing on my PC right now. I am horrible at the whole mouse and keyboard thing, and I'm not quite sure how to operate most of the functions on my PC. That's why I need you over here, Eli, at some point to give me a couple pointers. Help me out a little bit. Be like Disney and Warner Brother about anything that could go wrong with me tinkering or messing with it. I do want to put more RAM in the thing, and Will said he'd help me with that. But, yeah, I do need a hand with most of this computer nonsense. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. None whatsoever. So, isn't this great? We get to sit down and chat. You get to just watch me sit here twiddling my thumbs. Again, anything you guys want to see, anything you guys want to know, again, ask. I will do my best to explain the life of Jam, and what I want to know what you guys want for this channel moving forward. Because as much as it helps me feel better about myself doing this whole streaming thing, I also started it up around, really got pumping into this whole streaming thing around COVID, because it gave me a chance to connect with people, and it gave people the chance to connect with me, so things would be better. Do yourself a favor: if you ever pirate a game, make sure the game's FPS is limited to 60. It's going to be bumping you to your GPU temp. So I don't pirate games. That's the thing. I'm not that way. Not that way. Yeah, Eli, that would be awesome if the game ever loads. That's the thing, if it ever loads. I did try to play this on my computer, and it didn't let me in. I sat there for an hour and went, I think there's some cool math games on computer that are fun to play, and I went back to being a fifth grader. Which I already started up the stream for this, so I'm not going to jump ship to a different game and restart a new stream. So maybe 2 hours of this. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think this through. So I loaded up the game and it sends you to a menu that says press X to start looking for a lobby, and I walked away before it got to that. Then I took like a half-hour nap because I'm tired. I was tired as hell. Came back. Damn it. And so I was like, crap, and I only got 10 minutes before I have to stream. And that's how that went. But Eli changed my streaming room around, like, a lot. Like, a lot. And doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look half bad. But again, you know, let me let me know what you guys think about the channel so far, as it has progressed quite a bit in the past year or so. And all thanks to you guys. You guys have pushed this channel to where it is now. I know it's not huge and stupendous like TJ said it would be, but it is decent enough for me at the moment. You know, it's easy to manage. And yeah, Eli, it's nice to actually... The room's bigger since I moved everything around and was able to get stuff up off the floor, as I'm still unpacking a lot of shit. I still have my garbage on my left-hand side, so I do need to throw quite a bit of stuff away. But, yeah. Things do be moving. Unlike this goddamn game I want to play! I'm sorry, Bubba. Did I scare you? Give me a bone? Want me to throw a bone? Okay. What's up, Bubba? It's right here. Whee! My dog's an idiot. He's a lovable idiot. Again, I find it hilarious as there's a lag, so I'm like saying stuff and you guys are hearing it 5 seconds after I'm waiting for a response to something I've said. So it's kind of been funny. For me at least. It's been a little funny. It's been a little funny. Splitgate. Actually, I jumped in 2 days ago. I finally got in, and it wasn't that bad, you know. And it it wasn't all that bad. Yes. Do you know why it does that, Skeletron? Do you know why you have to wait so long? I know why. I read up on it, and the devs are doing their best. Oh my God, they're doing everything they can, but it's hard. It's hard for them when everybody jumped every other game to come play this, and then servers were getting overloaded with people. Yep. So they tried to expand the servers, ended up running into a problem, and was like, look guys, we kinda can't help it here, so this is what you're stuck with, sorry. Hey, you know, pull in message that is keeps popping up on my screen. So well, everyone's getting back into playing Battlefield because of the new Battlefield coming out, and I jumped in Battlefield 4 not too long ago and actually had a pretty good time. I was just goofing off. Sometimes it did get a little annoying. I got into a couple sniper battles. That's the only kills I could really get, besides a couple pistol here and there. But well, that's good to know that, you know, the four team developing, 4 people. That's insane. Puking ferret. Well, good thing they're gonna get these servers taken care of. Yes, it's gonna be a long stream, but again, I am not able to engage. At least I don't feel like I'm able to engage with you guys as much as I am right now while playing games. And that's something that I've wanted to discuss and think about, is actually moving into a reactionary side of things, kind of discussing things and reacting to videos live, and then eventually recording stuff and doing stuff like that. I'm just not that good at editing, and I have a very short temper. So you have no idea the amount of control I am exuding because I want to sit down and play video games. I want to play this video game in particular because I enjoy it, and it's not letting me. So I could be making chocolate-covered strawberries right now and eating chocolate-covered strawberries. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. What are you doing, you heckin' doggo? What are you looking at? Why are you staring at me so intently? I talk to you and your breathing starts to go faster. What the fuck is wrong? Are you hyperventilating? I have the fan on. You shouldn't be hot. I mean, it's warm in this room, but it's not that warm. You got a coat of fur. And you shed like somebody's shaving you. How do you contain so much fur? 'Tis my question. See, this is what I'm dealing with. You see that? Heckin' doggo. Heckin' doggo. He just been staring like that. He doesn't like to lose eye contact with me. He has to watch almost everything I'm doing all the time. Heckin' doggo. Heckin' doggo. Oh my god! I just feels like I've been sitting here for an eternity, but it's only been 9 frickin' minutes since I last looked at the time. Can you breathe any louder? And he does. Damn. Dog knows. The dog knows. Hi, Bubba. Yeah, who's a good boy? See, look at him. Look how cute. Oh, there goes the grenade. Spook the doggo. Who's a good boy? Kisses. You and I have already talked about this, Eli. I have heard of Chivalry 2. I have. Isn't that the game where you can like pick up random like objects in like a medieval setting and beat people with them? Like you can pick up a pan or beat someone to death with a carrot or a potato. What game was that? What game was that? I can't remember the name. Eventually I'm going to remember when it doesn't matter anymore. I will be right back. I need to get something to drink. I am thirsty. Warm in here. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. was hoping while the time I was gone, it would load frickin' game, but well, that's good to know, Eli. I will try it. Trust me, I will. I will think about getting it and trying it. Right now, money's a little tight, so free is for me right now. You know what we need to do is add each other on Steam, and I don't know how the gifting of games works, but you can gift people games. Or share your whole library. So that means games you play, I can play as long as you're not playing them. So it lets me test them and see if I like them. And vice versa, which I only have like 3 games on my PC. No! The Old Republic is 4. I got 4 games on my computer. My entire gaming PC, I've got 4 games. Wow! Eventually I'll have more. What would really help is that if this streaming thing took off and started making me money. Okay, the thing about You Puking Fair is everything is decent once you've heard about it. The only time it becomes great is when you've played it. The cool thing is right now the people in my chat are family members and friends. Well, Eli might as well be a family member at this point. Where it would be fun to play good content too, because the game goes good memes. That would be awesome. If Obsessed ever got back to making memes of me. Oh, that's what I forgot to do today. That's because I went shopping. I have to throw a package in my car and send it to a certain somebody. A certain fan of mine has been waiting for a shirt forever. A lot of people have. I've kind of slacked off on that because house stuff and merchandise is expensive. So, you know, it do be a thing. I do try to put out the best content I can. That's why I want feedback, guys. You guys need to start giving me feedback. Watch my videos. Let me know what my problems are. I trust you guys. And I think that's my problem. Fuck, I just want to play. Somebody hop on Twitter and see how long the queue times, estimated times normally are. This may just be a Q&A. A discussion for today. No gaming. Well, ain't this just clickbait? I have fun. I have fun. "10 to 15 minutes, my frickin' ass. I've been sitting here longer than that, haven't I? Constructive criticism, you have small PP. I am aware of that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm aware I have small PP. It's actually only been 6? God, it feels longer than that. Feels way longer than that. I need to get new strings for this thing. Damn, what happened to my string? What happened to my fucking string? I didn't loosen it. Fuck it. But fuck it. I don't know. Damn it, I keep fucking up. I'm no good at playing guitar. Eli, what you should do is come over and sit down and we can have a whole Q&A thing going on here. What you should do. I'm getting a new microphone, Eli. It'll be awesome. Sound quality will be hopefully exponentially better. Where'd you go, Atreus? Baba! He has left the building. I just heard him go outside. So the dog has left the building. So I wonder what would happen if I put... Nope, I don't think it'll go up there. Oopsies. But I have 4 people almost consistently watching me sit here. Which, why you'd want to do that is beyond me. But thanks for the views. Expect wait times up to an hour and a half according to Twitter. Puking ferrets at 10 to 15. You lied to me! Puking ferret. Well, I just might jump to a different game then. If that's the case. 'Cause this is ridiculous. Don't even know why I grabbed my Switch. The first website you saw. That doesn't fucking help. See, this is why I need TJED in these things. Son of a bitch. 90-minute queue times? 2 hours ago? Fuck. Hey, TJED, send me a party invite. Let's get a party started if you're even home. And I may just swap to a different game till 6:30. So. It do be like this. Give me a couple, just finishing off supper. Ah, well, if this game doesn't load by the time you get it back, and we start a party, I will say let's go to Ape Sex Legends. Since that's what you've wanted to play forever. I would play Cowboys with Tall Man, but I'm not in a cowboy mood. And again, most Rockstar games controls infuriate the ever-living shit out of me. So... Yes, we do. You gotta come over more, Eli. We live not that far away from each other now. And, you know, it's something else. You know what? Fuck you, bitch. Will just walked in and called me a bitch. Well, I'm gonna hop on Star Wars The Old Republic while I watch this because I'm not willing to sit here for 90 minutes. Yeah, that's why I might switch to a different game, Puking Ferret. So... What's boring, TJ? This or Ape Sex or Cowboys? But yeah, I do enjoy playing with Tall Man. I just Rockstar games and their controls infuriate the absolute piss out of me. You know, I put the pin in for my grenade backwards because I'm left-handed. I had pulled it out, realized that the pin was actually all, the cotter pin was all kerfuckied. So I was like, screw it. Was able to get it back in to make it a left-handed pull. Because normally, you hold it in your right hand. Pull from here. But, yeah! I just want to end it. Yeah, I think this grenade, if it were to go through the wall, would rupture my water heater, and that would be bad. That would be very bad. God, this is boring. I'm sorry, guys. Wanted to play Splitgate. I wanted to jump in and play. Maybe tomorrow, if I get off at a decent time, I'll be able just to hop on or come home, log in, start the process, and by the time by the time I'm ready to stream, it should be up and running. I hope. God, this sucks. That unnerving silence. I really have a problem with silence. I don't know what it is, but silence unnerves me in a way. Does that mean I'm insane? I think that means I'm insane. That might mean I'm insane. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Minute, 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 minute. Oh my God. Grenade out. This thing is really cool. Except that it's hollow. Other than that, the thing's pretty cool. It makes a great paperweight. Heckin' doggo, are you good? I heard him whine. Well, everybody, I'm gonna go load into Apex. If there's not a huge frickin' update for it. So, I'm gonna do that. So if the stream cuts out, I apologize. Do 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 do.